Welcome everyone, Phoenix here, back with another review. Now, I'm going back over this review because when I initially did it, there was some editing issues with it, and even though I was recording 1080p at 60 frames per second, when I during the time I was doing the reviews, I was also trying to compress the videos so it was a much more manageable size so that I could upload it because I didn't have the best upload speed. So I am going to be redoing the review of this particular starship. And so without further ado, let us go and do the review of the starship. And we're going to be going over the Star Cruiser again. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but this is one of my more favorite cruisers. I prefer it over the assault cruiser. Just the fact that it is a different type of starship. It doesn't look similar than the assault cruiser. So going over it, we have one tactical lieutenant tactical station, a commander engineering station, a lieutenant commander engineering, a ensign science, and a lieutenant science. Now, the difference between the Star Cruiser and the assault cruiser is the assault cruiser has a ensign tactical, whereas the Star Cruiser has an ensign science. The Star Cruiser is more geared towards the engineering science than the assault cruiser, which is more towards engineering and assault. So for consoles, you have 4 engineering, 2 tactical, and 3 science. For weapons, you have 4 in the front and 4 in the back, a base hull of 39,000, a shield modifier of 1, a base crew of 1,000, a base turn rate of 7, and 4 device slots. With the cruiser, you get +5 power to all subsystems, and you get the cruiser communications array, which gives you strategic maneuvering, shield frequency modulation, weapons systems efficiency, and attract fire. You can get this ship. This is a T5 ship, so once you reach the rank of Rear Admiral lower half, you can get this starship. So there's that. So starting off with the design of the ship, there are 3 templates. You have the Emissary, Sentinel, and Vanguard. There is a 4th if you get the fleet. I'm not covering that at this moment because I don't have it. So starting off with the Emissary, you have the diamond shape saucer. You have on the bottom of the saucer, it's nice and flat. And you have the deflector dish, which I'm going to try and zoom in here a bit, which is a half circle, kind of really, really squished in. And then you have the hull, which this looks like it has, if I can get it right here, a nice backbone here. And it's, trying to get there. So to me, it looks like an actual backbone of, say, a whale or something like that. Sort of curves inwards as it goes up, and then you got the nice round little hump where the spine would be. And then at the bottom, you have a nice round belly. And then you have the, what are they called here? The pylons here, which are attached to the hull, obviously, and they curve downwards and then forwards as well. So you get the nacelles to sit a little forward more than usual. The nacelles are nice round tubes that are wide at the front and then smaller at the back. You see the ram scoops here, which are little red circles, and then you have just a small thin line on the warp nacelle with the blue showing at the back. You also have the one impulse engine here. Looks like one impulse engine. The red triangle there. So that's the Emissary variant. Next is the Sentinel. So the Sentinel has kind of like a horseshoe crab type head or saucer section. Again, on the bottom, it is nice and flat. The deflector dish looks more like an oval, really squished in oval. Again, with the hull, it looks like the back of the spine of a whale here, but it looks like it's more thicker where the spine would be. The hull does a nice, really curved in part just before it gets to the top of the spine here, I'm going to call it. Again, nice round belly. It thins out or gets a little smaller near the back. Again, impulse engine triangle, looks like it's only one. Then you have this pylons which do sweep forward, but they curve upwards this time. And then you have the warp nacelles here, which look like missiles, really. Really pointed at the front here. The ram scoops you see on the side instead of being right in the front. And then near the back, I'd say more than halfway, you have the blue where you can see the actual warp nacelle here, and it's only on the front side where you can actually visually see where the warp nacelle is. So there's that. Next is the Vanguard variant. The Vanguard looks like kind of I want to say shovel, but not as pointed near the front here. Again, flat on the bottom here. The deflector dish looks like the Emissary, where it's a half circle but squished in. And this looks like another spine, but in this case, it's more spine than it is anything else. So you have your spine, and then you have a nice downslope, and then it curves near the bottom of it. Again, on the bottom here, nice round belly, same thing. I'm going to say shortens or closes in, comes to a point near the back of the ship. The impulse engine is a nice circle impulse. And then you have the pylons which curve slightly upwards, and they sweep backwards instead of forwards like the other two variants. And then you kind of have a mix with the nacelle. So the nacelle is a mix of the Emissary and Sentinel, where the Emissary had a larger front end with the ram scoops. This one is a short end with the ram scoops actually sticking out a bit. And then it curves outward and then inward again near the back here. And then, as you can see here, at the back here, you can see this little design here where you can see the warp nacelles. So that is that. For customizations, you can customize it any way you like. You can choose your interior any way that you want with any bridge layout that you want. For windows, there are 4 types. For material, there are 5 types. And you can change the colors any way you like as well. I just noticed that they've changed the color palette, which is very, very nice. Much brighter colors. You can change the style of them any way you like, and the patterns as well. So I'm going to just cancel out of this, and then I'm going to show you what my ship looks like. No, that's not it. Sometimes I do this twice. I don't understand why. Alright, so this is what my ship looks like. So I actually might change the colors here, because they look nice and bright. Look at that. Look at how nice and bright those colors are compared to how they were before. I really enjoy the fact that they are nice and bright. Do I want to go with yellow? I prefer blue. The blue looks really sharp on some of these ships. Blue and yellow? Let's go for it. It doesn't have to be pretty. Alright. Just make it colorful and stand out. Next, we're going to look at my loadout here. So, I am going with anti-proton weapons. I have anti-proton beam arrays, all with accuracy and critical hit and damage. And the anti-proton dual beam bank, which also has accuracy, critical hit, and damage procs. I have the Omega Plasma Torpedo Launcher with critical hit and damage ×2, and this is from the Reputation set here, the Task Force Omega one. So that one right there. For deflector, I have the Kabali deflector array, the Solonite Hyper Efficiency Impulse Engines, the Obelisk Subspace Warp Core, and the Solonite Resilient Shield array. For the AF weapons, again, 2 anti-proton beam arrays, all with accuracy, critical hit, and damage. The Ancient Omnidirectional Beam with accuracy, arc, and damage procs. And the Kinetic Cutting Beam, damage ×3 proc. For devices, I have the Nimbus Pirate Distress Call. I can't move those over apparently. I have shield batteries and the newly released Delta Alliance Reinforcements Beacon, which you get through, let me just pull it up here, through this feature episode, Broken Circle, which you can get right here. So I got mine. I do recommend that you get yours. The Subspace Field Modulator. The engineering consoles, I have 3 neutroniums, the assimilated module, and for science, all shield generators, and tactical consoles, 2 anti-probe mag regulators. The reason why I have the Omega Plasma Torpedo, Kinetic Cutting Beam, and the assimilated module is because you get a 3-piece bonus set with them. So looking at with just a set of 2, you get 2.5% chance to self-apply's Omega Weapon Amplifier, plus 10% or plus 10 current weapon power, plus 500 current weapon power resistance rating for 3 seconds, plus 500 maximum weapon power resistance rating for 300 seconds. And because I have all 3, I get reactive deflection, which gives 1% chance when hit to reduce all incoming damage by approximately 99% for 2 seconds. This cannot occur more frequently than once every 30 seconds. So every 31 seconds, I have a 1% chance of reducing my damage to 1% only. So that's not so bad. Anyways, we're just going to hop out in space, and then we're going to do an STF. Alrighty, here we are. So this is Khmer Vortex. Alright. I'm going to go take on this side here. Shutter. So we got 3 spheres to deal with. And there's at least 2 of us here, so we should be able to get this down here. Take care of these, plus all the Borg probes that will be coming out soon enough. Hope this guy is smart and goes after those probes. Oh, my shields. Yeah, he's going after the probes. Good. Ooh, that hurt a bit. Just keep my eye on that. Don't want any probes coming out. Please get those probes, buddy. Apparently I'm doing more damage than you are. I might have to go help this guy out. Nope, getting really some bad rubber banding here. Ugh, this is boring. How are those guys doing over there? Okay, one's down over there. We're about to get hit pretty hard, I think. Once that last one goes down and they take down the transwarp conduit, it's not going to be a fun time for us over here. Oh, bad rubber banding. Oh, you know what? I'll take this one over here. No, do not attack that. Do not attack that. Okay, so they're taking them out down theirs. Ooh. Okay, good. You got that one. All right. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, at least one got stuck in there. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, sugar. Okay, good. He's on top of that. Oh, and look, we finally have friends helping us. Yay! Oh, sugar. Alright, awesome. Oh man, this thing on the turn right here is horrible. Maybe I should put some RCS consoles on. Don't attack that gateway. Alright. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, come on. Alright, time to take this gateway down. Yeah, pretty much just one shot killed those things. It's pretty awesome. That's almost dead. Alright. There we go, so we got the bonus. No, oh. Oh, what the heck's going on with this planet over here? Aw. That was a waste of a good... Check the warp thing. Should be out of that. Alright, so bring in some Delta Alliance forces here. Aw. Darn. Oh, there she is. Oh, shoot. So if you do one of the Delta Alliance or Nimbus Pirate Distress calls, it will negate them both for 15 minutes, which really, really sucks. Oh boy. I think I got him. Yeah, well, just got the rear of the ship. Oh, there we go. Awesome sauce, guys. Alright. There we go, guys. Well, there's a nice little run for you guys. So, there's my review on the Star Cruiser. Like I said, it's one of my favorite cruisers. Just for the fact that it's quite different and whatnot. But yeah, for just a regular starship that you can obtain, if you're not looking for beefiness in tactical, this is probably the ship for you. It most certainly has its advantages. It also has its disadvantages, but I think it balances out quite nicely, to be honest. Anyways, folks, that is it for me. Thank you for watching. Live long and prosper, and as always, we'll see you out there.